Tonight's game is Tsuro.
Is it Tsuro or is it Tsuro?
Tsuro? You think the T is silent, like in Foreigner?
Yeah.
You don't even know it's there. You couldn't even tell me which letter it comes after.
Yeah.
That's how good it is.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I'm Craig.
I'm Justin.
And we're your Tabletop Game Guides. Today, we're going to talk to you about a game called Tsuro, the Game of the Path.
Who would enjoy this game?
This game appeals to a lot of players. It is very easy to play. It's very easy to pick up. It's calming. And even when you lose, it's more of an interesting puzzle to see how you lose.
The decisions are in front of you. There's very few decisions to make. And the outcome's honestly kind of silly and fun. Like, once you really immerse yourself in the gameplay, you start to care less about each decision, but just try to have fun with it.
My favorite description of this game is that it starts off very simple and suddenly at some point becomes very complex.
It's good for learning the game because you ramp up slowly. And then when it matters most, as you're getting to the ending of the game, which will come about pretty suddenly, it can be crazy fun.
Yeah. It's also a very fast game. So once it becomes complex, it'll end quickly and people will want to play the game again.
You know, we're kind of dancing around what the game is like. How do you pitch it to your friends?
You get to play dragons flying on a path. And the person staying on the board the longest wins.
Dragon hopscotch? Not far from the truth.
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, stay on the path.
To start off the game, each person gets an abstract dragon tile that they place at the edge of the board. They get 3 tiles, and they're going to pick their path by placing one of those tiles in front of their dragon. The tiles each have paths connecting 8 different nodes on the edges of the tile. There's 2 nodes on each edge. When you place it in front of your dragon, you move all the dragons touching that tile to the edge of their path. Eventually, some dragons' paths will lead off the board. The last dragon that's on the board wins that game.
It's a last dragon standing game, or flying.
Again, it's a very simple concept to start, and as you start getting closer to other dragons, that's where the complexity comes in, because there are so many paths going through the board that you have to start figuring out where you want your dragon to go so that you can stay on the board the longest.
There's a little bit of spatial reasoning and looking at your hand and figuring out what's possible and the orientations of the tile, but that's what becomes fun about it. Many times I've seen people want to quickly reset and play a second game of this one once they get the understanding through the first playthrough. Mm-hmm. When the host brings out Tsuro, what is the energy that's bringing to game night?
This game is actually very low-key and relaxing. It is a game that is enjoyable just playing and figuring out your own strategy and your path throughout the game.
My experience of the game is low stakes. I don't have to fear wrong decisions. I need to enjoy the flying of the dragon and see what happens. It doesn't feel like there's any wrong choices. It's about finding out what happens next.
So if you'd like to play a game that's more fun to play than it is to win, check out Tsuro. Also check out our channel for some other games that you might like to host. Have a great game, everybody.
Tsuro.
T is for Tsuro.